EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs, and he'll get this up just shy of the 30. You talk about this Titan defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now back to throw. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on first down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. The Colts at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryan, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Finds Johnston. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Marquise Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Dawson Knox, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 6. He'll find his man, LaVisca Chenault. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field is halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion right is Brown. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. From the 13 now. They work on 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action.
Ready.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 10-yard line.
Yeah, he'll try to run with this. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 9th play of the drive coming up. It's certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. It looks like they'll move things around here. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Back to throw here. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 15. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 72 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to... Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Has his man, it's Shakir. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain of 22.
Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at their 40.
Now 2nd and 9.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back to throw again. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
Let's go now.
Swift will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
79 Broncos.
They'll set up a throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On play action, they'll throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That open man that time, they end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And Johnston, sent in motion. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a look.
And got his man complete. Down the right sideline. And it's a Titans touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
This is 2nd and 8.
They're going to look to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. York now for the extra point. And that one puts them on top here in the third. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll come out with a 4-receiver set. 3rd and 9.
He'll look to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Colts. Deontay Johnson, 74 yards. And the Colts have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On second down, Swift. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
50.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Titans.
Now they'll change things up.
79 Broncos. Cup 19.
Back to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
He gets it to Johnston.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Quentin Johnston
with an amazing diving catch.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter.
That's caught, and he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful, and they will remain down by a point.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing but control the game offensively. Put together some 1st downs, put together a drive, and keep it away.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Gibbs straight ahead.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 36-yard line.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
That's such a close game, a very big one. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know.
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They go play action here on 1st down.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
And even 100 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
19, Tiger, 19.
Another run for Gibbs here.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around camp. Game number 7 on the year.
And the Colts get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance, and then they end up winning this game.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. What a throw right there for the 1st down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he gets it down to the 32.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
As the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
2nd down and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Indianapolis,
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey.